What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well this morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time it is, because today we are checking out Jared Dines and Howard Jones's project, Sion, and their new song, More Than Just Myself. I'm so fired up for this track. I really am, because the last song, The Blade, was actually surprisingly really good. I didn't expect it to like it as much as I did, because I never was a kill switch engage person. I never really listened to them, but goddamn, Howard Jones's voice is so nice. Jared also brought the awesome riffage in that song too. So with this, I'm really fired up for it. I think that's all we need for chit chat. So fuck, do it. So guys, I'm going live on Twitch right after this video is uploaded. So if you want to come hang out and chat with me and others and also listen to some tunes, there's a link down below. Go. Oh. All right, let's go, man. Woo! They're going off, and I'm here for it. Oh. Ooh. Low-key loving the drumming in this chorus, man. I know, Howard's cleans. So good, but... Woo! Little pinch harmonic to second verse. That intro riff again. Last piece section again. Oh! Down, 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 down. Won't let the past contain me. I don't belong to someone else. Free from the ghost that haunt me. I'm becoming something more than just myself. For all to hear. Here we go, bridge time. Breakdown, guitar solo. ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh. Ooh, that bass is coming through too. Woo. Getting some keys in the mix. Won't let the past contain me. I don't belong to someone else. Free from the ghost. Oh. I like that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's talk about the tune though. Man, I really like what these two are like doing together with Sion. Like, the riffs are just on point. I really like the production on the riffs. I like the tones and everything, and also Howard's voice is just so good. I really like you know, the songs that like Jared writes for Howard too, like the high energy, the switch ups and rhythms too, and leading to those choruses so we can get those clean vocals. They know what they're doing, and they're solid songs, man. That being said, let's go through the pros and cons. Number one pro is actually, I just like the tones, and I said that last time about the last single. Jared really is a master at tones, actually. Like, Holy crap, I love like the tonality of like that heavy distortion, but like you can still hear the bass too, and I really like that. You don't get that in metalcore when you can hear the bass, right? But also just like, you know, when in terms of like some of the chugging rhythms that were happening, like I like how it's 6 string too and not 7 string. It feels a little bit more classic metalcore, and I think that works well with you know, Howard's kind of vocal style, because like people are used to Kill Switch Engage, which is 6 string as well. So that's cool. But also another pro is just like the build-ups and like the switch ups and rhythms and stuff. So like, you know, like the intro had that like tom work action going on before we got into the first verse, and the first verse had like that fast upbeat rhythm, but then the second part of the first verse and also the second verse, well, not really, but anyway, second part of the first verse had that blast beat section, right? And I think that's so sick. Like it really just speeds up the pace before it slows everything down for that chorus. Just like, oh, just the energy of the song works so well, man. Like it's just an upbeat, fun song with enough switch ups and rhythms. So good. And another pro is just Howard Jones's voice, man. Like how can you not talk about that? Those beautiful, clean vocals that are unlike anybody else in the scene. I know I've never listened to Kill Switch Engage, really. Like I've heard like songs here and there, and I know what his like vocal style sounds like, but I've never really listened to his discography. But like hearing this, like I love the sound of his voice, and especially when it gets to those clean sections. It's just like, again, like I said, there's unlike anyone else in the scene, and that's why it sounds so good and natural, man. I love his voice. So let's move on to the cons now. And my only cons with this song is that I felt like there was something like a missed opportunity somewhere in this song, because like I'm glad that the second verse wasn't like a completely the same as the first verse, even though I wish there was a little bit more variations there, here and there. Like the pre-chorus was the exact same, but then when it got to the bridge portion, there was like build up, and then we got, instead of a breakdown, which is fine, we got like this like fast kind of rhythm, that like triplet kind of rhythm that you know, Jared was doing, same with the drums, and it was all right, but then there was like no solo or anything. I just feel like, oh, that was kind of like a little bit underwhelming. And then also like the outro to the track kind of just had like this one little break before they kicked back in. That was like the one surprise there. But overall, like I feel like there was a missed opportunity in the bridge or the outro to do something a little bit different. That's like my only con, but otherwise this was just another fun track. I do enjoy the Blade more, but hey, I'm still super excited for the rest of the material from these guys. But that's my thoughts on Jared Dines and Howard Jones's Sion. More than just myself, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What'd you guys think of this tune? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of it, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, but other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time, peace.